Okay, here we go. Kennedy thought wrong. Okay. Kennedy met with members of Aaescii and other top advisors throughout October 21st, considering two remaining options: an airstrike primarily against Cuban missile bases, so blowing up Cuba, or naval blockade of Cuba. Robert McNamara, that name always gets me. McNamara, supported the naval blockade as a strong but limited military action that left the US in control. Kennedy administration did not think that the USSR would be provoked to attack by mere blockade. Fucking hell, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Continue the convoys. What are you going to do about it? Seize our ships? I mean, I guess they could, but no thanks. Don't do that. Oh, cool, we're allied now. Oh, yeah. How about that? Wait. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. It's just, look, it's really satisfying, okay? It's really satisfying to see that red everywhere. Because it's like, I'm just so used to seeing the old, like, Cold War maps, and it's like, the line just goes along like that, and then it's like, yeah. But in this, it's like, it's everywhere, and yeah. That's the sound that communism makes, people. It's worked smarter. I don't know if it makes a difference, but okay. India's a great power. It's already too late. Their industry has doubled so far, but not as good as China. They got a huge military though. Wow. So is China friendly with us, or have I? All right. So they're cordial. So Chiang's like, yeah, communism. Yeah. I mean, he did. I remember reading about Chiang and Mao and everyone, my Chinese history course, and like modern China history. And he went to train in the Soviet Union in 1918 or so as an officer, because the Soviet Union during that time, during the warlord era thing, helped train a lot of the nationalist officers, and that's how a lot of the nationalist officers and stuff, I guess, became communists, because they, learned about communist ethos and that while they were over there in the Soviet Union and blah blah blah, and the rest of it. Unless you don't, in which case, nationalists were made up of nationalists and communists, and eventually they split when Chiang shot a bunch of people, which were communists. Okay. Immigration from Berlin. Oh, no. With the closing of the inner German border officially in 1952, the border in Berlin remained considerably more accessible than the rest. Oh, no. Very small chance of World War III. That's still a chance. Okay, with the closing of the inner German border in 1952, the border, so we're about 10 years late or something, the border in Berlin remained considerably more accessible than the rest. The 3.5 million East Germans that had left by 1961, a total of about 20% of the entire East German population. The brain drain of professionals had become so damaging that the political credibility and economic viability of East Germany, that closing this loophole was imperative. Do it. We're doing it. We're seizing Berlin. I want Berlin. You're not leaving. I mean, nobody has really left East Germany in this timeline. But, Wait, save. That's right. So far, look, we haven't had any crashes, touch wood, since that first stream of stuff. Oh, gosh. At midnight, the army, police, and units of the East German army began to close the border, and by morning, the border to East Berlin had been shut. East German troops and workers installed barbed wire entanglements and fences along the 156 kilometre around the three western sectors and 43 kilometres, which had actually divided West and East Berlin. Approximately 32,000 combat and engineer troops were used. Okay. Build that wall. Build that fucking wall. And let's hope they fail the Berlin airlift. Oh gosh, they're not going to fail the Berlin airlift, are they? I really hope they do. But I don't think they will. I'm really worried. Rebel factions. Oh, ballistic missiles. Cool. Cool beans. Wait. No, we've still got plenty of years. Mutually assured destruction. Is that United Kingdom? Yeah, we get the prestige. Yeah, we're bigger than you. I mean, we are literally bigger, but I mean, like, morally. Armored oh gosh. Oh no. Okay. The US tanks turned back towards the checkpoint, stopping an equal distance from it. American side of the boundary. About 11 o'clock, the respective troops face each other. Meanwhile, Kennedy offered to go easy over Berlin in the future. The Berlin Wall question in return for the Soviets removing their tanks first. Okay. I don't want World War III. No! But I want Berlin! Damn it! No. Hey, well, at least we didn't get World War III. That's, I mean, like, sure, we could, but why? We could pretty easily steamroll Germany. Okay, so wait, let's see. United States, they're allied with Germany, them, all these people. How big's Italy's military? Oh, it's considerable. Germany's got an okay military as well, nothing huge. Unlike us. Whoa! Yeah. So does that mean we're not getting Berlin? I really want Berlin. No. I think I failed. Obviously want that pizza. Ugh. Want that pizza. Okay, so China is partially on the way to becoming part of our union. Suppress it. I mean, suppress all these people because nobody really cares. They're like, we're terrorism now. It's like, okay, good for you, bud. Give them a good old pat on the head. So, when's the Berlin airlift starting? Has that already begun, or I'd imagine there'd be an event about that because that's, yeah. If you didn't know, which I'm sure a lot of you know, and I like know more than I do about any of this, but like, you know, the Soviets were like, not give us Berlin, but they were really focused on getting Berlin and East Berlin. Oh, interesting. And they like cut off Berlin from the outside, from the Western world and stuff, and they try to, I guess, sort of starve them into submission. Not really starve them, but like try and just convince them to give up on it by, you know, putting up those walls and everything. But then America was like, oh, we'll just fly our supplies over, and then Soviets were like, what? And they're like, yeah, like, we'll just supply the entire city with air stuff. Oh, cool. Something's happening in Cuba. Cuba has joined our bloc. Fuck yeah, you have. Oh yeah, that's right. And the Cuban Missile Crisis is sort of still going. They're not fucking weakening our control. Fuck you, America. The prestige, I think it's gone up a little bit, but not too much. They're okay. Interesting. So the military is growing a bit. The industry's just exploding. I mean, if I was a skilled player, I would know how to maximize my industry and build shit here and everywhere, but I don't. I'm really sorry, but I've got no idea. All I know is that you can build bread factories, which like everywhere, and bread factories sort of work. So, like, because everyone produces grain, so if you get bread, that makes sense. Hey, look at that, Burma. Burma has joined our block. I don't remember that happening, but good, I guess. Oh gosh, now it's we can. I don't understand. Burma, what are you doing? Myanmar, whatever you want to be called. You're crazy. Alright. Almost getting China in. Right. What is going on here? So democracy, and they have Communist Party in. Increase your opinion. Gosh, so hostile to us. That doesn't make any sense. And China is almost part of our glorious union. Wait, can these guys... Alright, let's go to Aaescii, because we might need to invade China. If they don't accept our ultimatum thing, you know, government, we may need to do that. And I don't imagine that would be a very fun time for anybody involved. Mostly us, we wouldn't enjoy that. Ousting of Khrushchev? No. Yeah, Brezhnev kicks him out. Energetic, no background. Alright, blah blah blah. Arrested after a trip to Scandinavia, blah blah blah. Yep. Okay, so we got Brezhnev in now. I guess that's cool. I don't know enough about Brezhnev. My knowledge of the Soviet Union goes Lenin, know quite a bit. Stalin, know quite a bit. Khrushchev, know quite a bit. Brezhnev. All the way until... what's his name? Boris something. That's, yeah, it just pretty much falls off as soon as Khrushchev gets out for me. Okay, China. Wait, what? Oh no, because it's... I hate how it does that. I hate how it does that. Okay. Hey China, how you doing? Wait. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. I don't care what anyone says. We're winning this. This playthrough so far. I mean, we are technically because we're number 1 in the world. But I think we're doing all right. Okay, so now let's focus on getting Afghanistan on our side. China's going to be like, can we keep our government? And we're going to be like, no. And they're going to be like, oh, fuck you. And then we're going to be like, okay. And then it's going to end like that. Fighter attack. Cool. Cool. Cool stuff. Japan is still a world power, and they just don't give a fuck. Here we go. No. No. You know what? You know what? You know what? Wait, I want to save. You know what? No. You know what? No. No. No, fuck you, we're invading. No, fuck you, we're really invading. And they're like, yeah, haha, funny. But no, seriously. No, seriously, fuck you, we're invading. Like, we're literally going to invade. Right now, we're literally going to invade you. I can't emphasize enough. We're literally invading. No, we're literally invading. I don't think you fully understand the magnitude of this right now. You are being invaded. Right, so who has the most population? This part has the most population. We're yeah, I cannot emphasize that enough. So watch as we don't pay for anything. Yeah, okay. Land units, we're gonna have to boost that up. Boost that up to 50. That should be enough to cover us. Right? Okay. So... we'll just try and go with the most dense population area things. Okay, so we positioned them in the wrong spot. And let's do this and hope China doesn't go nuts. They'll go nuts. Okay, so we're still allied with these people, right? We're not. What? No. 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 Fucking hell, Grace. Oh, no, we're not going to join your war. Oh. That's what Grace sounds like right now. At this present moment in time. Oh, you want an alliance? Really? That's funny. I want an alliance too, and I didn't want you to stab me in the back. Wow. Isn't that interesting? Alright. I'm not salty at all. Alright, so let's see. Alright, they're already mobilizing, so that's pretty much spelling the end for us, but regardless, this is really cool. We're invading China, people. We're invading China. Isn't there a rule against that in, like, life? Like, you're not allowed to invade China? Rule 1, never invade China. Imprison him. I don't want to go too far. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's see what you're made of. Go, go, go. River crossing. Can we still beat them? Oh gosh, that's a slaughter. That's a slaughter. Nuclear click. Oh gosh. No. I want to, but no. 31st. Damn it, we're too slow. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. Brutality. They're moving to Mukden. And that's a crash. Isn't that funny? I find that hilarious. Well, you know what? It's what, 56 minutes now. So I guess that's the end of that. I guess you're not actually allowed to invade China when it comes down to it. Otherwise your game crashes. It's probably like the PRC like tech team has traced down my signal and they're like, look, this kid's invading China in a video game, get him. So yeah, that's that. I will continue next time, whenever that is. Not today though. I think I'm all good for now. But next time we will continue with the war in China, which will be very fun, and hijinks will ensue. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the future when I play more of this. Oh, I might not be playing King of Dragon Pass for a little while. Not that anybody watches it. But I gotta focus on uni for the following week, so I'll be doing that, and also be playing KOTOR 2 when I should be doing work. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching. See you in the future. Bye bye.